Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing really well. So today I've got my top 10 men's fragrances for you. These are my absolute best of the best, top of the top when it comes to men's fragrances. So whether you're looking for a new fragrance for yourself or for a man in your life, then I've got you covered. I've also got all different types of fragrances in this video. So no matter what types of fragrances you're into, I'm sure we will have one that you will enjoy. And these are all fragrances that I would personally find really attractive on a man, because I get this question all the time, and it's, Kate, what kind of fragrances do women enjoy on men? Obviously, everybody's different, but I have a lot of opinions on this, so I thought I would bring you fragrances that I would personally love to smell on a man and that I would find really attractive on a guy. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe, hit the bell, give the video a cheeky little thumbs up if you would like to see more like this, and come and follow me over on Instagram as well if you want to keep up to date with me on stories and stuff. It's just KatesBeautyStation, and let's get straight into this. So first up we have Atkinson's 24 Old Bond Street. I love this fragrance. This is your perfect everyday casual fragrance. It works amazingly in summertime as well. It opens up with juniper berry, but honestly, I don't know where I'm getting it from, but I get a citrus vibe from this fragrance. I honestly, if I didn't know the note breakdown, I could have sworn there was mandarin in this. I don't know where I'm getting that from, but I love this. It's really refreshing and uplifting. It's got this gorgeous whiskey note in it, which kind of warms the fragrance up, and it's got cardamom as well. So it's got like a hint of spiciness, and it's got this black tea note as well, which gives it this sort of aromatic quality. This is your perfect fresh out of the shower scent. It works perfectly for any situation, but like I said, it is more casual. I absolutely love this though. Okay, I always get asked what fragrance I would recommend for men specifically from Fragrance Du Bois, because you guys know they're one of my absolute favorite fragrance houses, and I have one that wins by an absolute mile when it comes to Fragrance Du Bois, even though they have so many amazing fragrances, and I could recommend you like 10 from Fragrance Du Bois, but my personal favorite, which just wins by a country mile, is New York Intense. I love this for a man. It's just the kind of scent that I personally absolutely love to smell on a man. It's very typically masculine. It's unbelievable. It's got some citrusy top notes, and it's got some vetiver in here, so it's fresh, but it's got a lot of woodiness. It's got some oud in here, but it's not an overpowering oud. It's got gaiac wood, it's got cedar wood, it's got some cardamom and spices in the middle, and it is just such a stunning scent. This to me, it's more formal than the previous scent that I showed you. However, I think that you could wear this in both formal and casual situations, depending on your style, because I think this is quite an opulent scent, but I would say that this would suit a very classy, sophisticated man as a signature scent. I'm going to say that this is signature scent worthy because it works at all different times of year. I love that it's a fresh fragrance, but it's got those deeper woody base notes in there, which just means that it lasts forever, and it just develops really well on your skin as well. I love this. This smells like a very successful man. That is what this smells like to me. I could imagine somebody who's very successful wearing this fragrance. It's just so refined. I love it so much. Okay, next up I have Parfums De Marley Herod. This fragrance, this is for a guy who is super smooth. It's just for that guy. You know that guy who's super sophisticated and classy, but he's also playful. He doesn't take himself too seriously. He can have a laugh. Like, the guy who wears this is classy and refined, but he's probably also got a dark side that you just know that you're gonna get drawn into, but it'll be worth it for the mems. Anyway, this is a gorgeous, it's like cherry pipe tobacco. The tobacco note in here is really prominent. I absolutely love it. and it's got this gorgeous, smooth, creamy vanilla. I love this fragrance so much. It's got this beautiful sort of fruitiness to it, maybe like a dark fruit to me. Like I said, it smells like cherry pipe tobacco. It's got a hint of cinnamon as well. I think this is the perfect date night scent. It's one of those scents that just draws people in. You just want to keep on smelling it, and I think this would work any time of day during autumn and winter. When it's warmer in the summertime, I would suggest this for an evening. I think that for drinks or, like I said, a date or something, this would work amazingly, but I just absolutely love it. It's a very attractive fragrance. Next up is Maison Perfect Oud. My bottle is limited edition, which is why it's got this gorgeous gold design on, and it's got some Arabic writing on the back, but usually the bottle is more simplistic and it doesn't have this design on. But this, to me, I don't know why, but I think this is the perfect fragrance for work for a guy, because it's just fresh, it's crisp, it's clean. The oud is very prominent, but like I said, it's fresh, it's clean, it's not overpowering at all. So if you enjoy oud, but you don't want to overpower people, or you want to be able to wear it to work really easily, I would recommend this. It smelled very sophisticated. There's some iris in here which gives it sort of this powdery touch, but it kind of mixes with the fresh notes and it gives it this almost sort of soapy quality, which just adds to the freshness, and it smells amazing. It's very refined, very classy. You could wear this at any time of year. I think you could wear this casually and formally, but it is a very sort of refined, put together scent. So again, I think it would depend on your style. But I think this is such a versatile scent, and I love the fresh, clean aspect of it. It does have some depth though. It's got this gorgeous sort of almost leathery quality. Not really strongly though. I would say it's more like a suede-y type of leather, but it is absolutely stunning, and I think this is signature scent worthy. Next we have Maison Francis Kurkdjian Grand Soir. This is, guys, if you like amber fragrances, this is just everything. This to me is an autumn winter scent or an evening scent. It's so smooth and sensual. There's a little bit of sweetness in here. There's some vanilla, there's benzoin. It's very just velvety. I love this so much. And there is something about the way the amber note, just in fragrances in general, mixes with a man's body chemistry that I just love. It is addictive to me. Oh, it's just everything. Like, this mixed with a man's body chemistry is just everything. It's a really warm and enveloping scent. It's very inviting. It's one of those scents that's like really cozy. I would say that this would make people want to cuddle you, women specifically. It's just so great. Again though, it smells very classy and put together, and also this will last forever on your skin and on your clothes. It's super long lasting. It's amazing. Next up we have Jazil Gala. If you enjoy Middle Eastern fragrances, this is a brand that I would highly recommend checking out. It is really unbelievable. Their fragrances are so refined, so amazing, and I adore them. This is a very typically Middle Eastern fragrance though. You really do have to appreciate that type of perfumery in order to enjoy this one, but if you do, this is a stunning oud rose combination. The rose is this just really natural smelling rose. The fragrance is quite dry, there's no sweetness in there, it's quite aromatic. I would say that this is quite a formal fragrance. I don't personally see this being worn in casual settings. This contains Kalakasi oud, which is an incredibly rare type of oud. It also contains Indian oud, but it's still a wearable oud. It's not animalic at all, but the fragrance itself is very aromatic, so you do have to enjoy those types of fragrances. It also contains sandalwood, it's got frankincense in there, it's got ambergris, it's got a lot of depth. It's a very, very complex and sophisticated fragrance. It develops as you wear it as well, which is amazing. I absolutely love it. Next we have Nishane Hachivat. This is such a gorgeous, refreshing, uplifting fragrance. It's a citrus fragrance. There's some pineapple, bergamot, there's some grapefruit. It's also got some woodiness in there though, so it's got some depth, which is really nice, and this lasts forever on your skin, and it really, really projects. For a citrus fragrance, it is just amazing, and I think that you can wear this all year round. Obviously though, with it being a citrus fragrance, it just works so well in summertime. Next up we have an absolute stunner from Xerjoff. This is Alexandria 2. This is a very formal scent in my opinion, and it's very complex. It smells different in different climates, and I personally think this is best suited to cooler weather, so autumn, winter, or maybe a summer evening. But this to me is a guy in a suit. This is, like I said, it's very formal. It's an oud fragrance, but it's an extremely wearable oud. There's nothing animalic in here, but it's very, very strong. It leaves an amazing scent trail behind you. It will last on your skin forever. It's got a gorgeous sort of spiciness about it. It's got this aromatic quality. It's got a very prominent lavender note in the opening, which gives it that aromatic quality, and I just think it is absolutely stunning. This is such a masterpiece of a fragrance. Next up we have Dior Ambre Nuit. This is another amber fragrance, and it is one of my all-time favorite fragrances. I am gonna say this, guys, and I'm gonna say it once. It's probably an unpopular opinion, but I don't care. I'm gonna say it anyway. If you are a guy and you wear Dior Sauvage, please stop. Just stop it. Go put it in the bin right now. Use it up as an air freshener if you must, and upgrade yourself to Dior's private collection. Yes, it is more expensive, but you can tell the fragrances in this collection are just outstanding. I love them so, so much. They've got so many different offerings, but my personal favorite is Ambre Nuit. I also really love Bois d'Argent as well, but Ambre Nuit, it's just, again, it's that amber quality which I love. It's so sensual. This is ambergris. It's rose, grapefruit. There's some bergamot and pink pepper in here. It's just so sophisticated, and this is an amber fragrance that you can wear all year round because it's not too heavy. It works in warmer weather as well, which is amazing, and I'll just never get over this. It's so warm and it just smells so luxurious. I love this so, so much. This is perfect for any time of day really, but I see this on an evening, like an evening out. I just love it. Next up we have a classic. It is Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. This is another one that reminds me of cherry pipe tobacco. It's just stunning. If you enjoy Herod, then I think you will enjoy Tobacco Vanille. If you enjoy Tobacco Vanille, I think you'd enjoy Herod. This one is slightly sweeter than Herod. The vanilla is just this gorgeous, smooth, creamy vanilla. Honestly, I think Tom Ford does vanilla fragrances so well. It's just blended to perfection. There's some spices in here. There's some dark fruits. This to me is, well, I wear this fragrance, obviously it's unisex, I wear it in autumn and winter, but for a man, I think this works all year round. I just love it so much. Very, very sensual and super, super attractive. And like I said, I'd love it if you'd come and join me over on Instagram. Also, let me know if you enjoyed this video. Do you want to see more videos like this? Did you gain some inspiration? I would love your feedback on this. Give it a cheeky little thumbs up as well. And I will hopefully catch you in my next one. Bye guys.